Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Hope that everyone is staying safe and sound, and that everyone is ready to learn something new today. But first, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Like I said, this is a family-friendly channel, so generally between 3 and 4. And please, if you like my videos, or you like my channel, or you just like me, please consider subscribing to my channel. I'm currently at 1942, and I would like to reach 2000 by the end of the year. So let's see if we can make it happen. And if you want to support my channel, remember you could do so anytime by clicking on the thanks button on any one of my videos. So today the day didn't start off too well because I banged my head. That's why I got a Band-Aid on. But it's still my favorite day of the week. So today is Free Friday. So I'm free to do whatever video I like. And this is the one I found, National Body Language Day. A lot of people don't realize that body language is much better than spoken language sometimes. Especially if there's language barriers. Okay. So Body Language Day is today. I'll try to highlight the stuff so you could see it. National Body Language Day usually occurs on the first Friday of October. This year it falls on October 7th. This day intends to make people realize the power of body language as an important mode of communication. Be it a relationship with little verbal communication or something our pets want to convey, body language is too significant to ignore. One can easily learn it by doing research, watching YouTube videos, or attending TED Talks. You don't really need to do that because most people already know what body language is. Okay, so the history of body language. Just going to highlight each paragraph, and hopefully you could see it better because I know people said they're hard to see it. Body language is a form of communication in which physical behaviors instead of words are used to express information. This includes facial expressions, postures, gestures, eye movements, touch, and the use of space. See, I give you examples of all of them. Body language is all about nonverbal communication, which is far more effective than verbal communication. Okay, let's go on to the next paragraph. That's a small one. I'll highlight it for you. Okay. Many a time, body language can become the preferred method of communication, particularly when there are language barriers. I'm very familiar with that. Or when you have to communicate with people who are either disabled or face issues with verbal communication. I don't have that problem, but I do have problem with people that, non-English speakers. So that does come into play sometimes. Okay. International body language expert Bianca Cobb is the reason we celebrate National Body Language Day. It is a known fact that body language fascinates people, and we want to learn how to read and use it to understand one another better. Cobb has been working in the field since 2010 and has analyzed the body language of celebrities, offered her services in legal cases and dating and relationship studies, and offered incredible insights regarding networking. She stressed the importance of making Body Language Day a national holiday to highlight the importance of nonverbal communication and help people better understand it. Okay, let's do the next paragraph, a small one, but I'll do that for you. Contrary to common belief, body language is not reserved for humans. Animals, too, make use of body language to express themselves, and sometimes in comical ways. So next time your dog is rolling in an odd way or your cat decides to jump onto your lap after 5 years of ignoring you, think about what it means in terms of body language, and you will have all the answers. So I do a lot of, I always do a semester, not a semester, but a lesson on body language, because body language sometimes is universal. And I'll give you a few tips in a few minutes. 1952, what do we call it? The term kinesics is first used by the anthropologist Ray Birdwhistell to interpret body motion communication. 1966, the distance between us The Distance Between Us. American anthropologist and cross-cultural research Edward T. Hall introduces proxemics, which is the study of distances between people as they interact with each other. 2003, Body Language Pop-Ups. Singer and pop sensation Kylie Minogue releases her 9th studio album, Body Language, as a social commentary on culture, flirtation, and sex. 2006, a bestseller. Australian body language experts and author Alan and Barbara Peace published their book, The Definitive Book of Body Language. I've read that book. The hidden meaning behind people's gestures and expressions. 2008 becomes official, National Body Language Day. So there's many types of body language. So let's look at them. Okay. Everyone expects that body language will use movements that are light and bouncy, soft and fluid, dynamic and determined, or precise and bold. Each of these four movements has a different meaning and can help interpret what someone is thinking about. What is considered good body language? Good body language is positive body language that puts people at ease. This includes likability, dignity, and openness. We communicate easily with those who display such positive body language. Okay. What are negative gestures? Defensive body language, such as movements, just indicate insecurities, negative body language. When people come across as being closed off or hostile, it puts us off and shuts the passage for further communication and friendship. So, negative body language, this is negative body language. So when I see my students do that, I says, why, you don't want to study? They said, no, I'm just relaxing. I said, that's negative body language. Okay. And speaking of negative body language, whether you speak English or Mandarin or Korean, it doesn't really matter. This generally means yes, and this generally means no. However, I have a friend who's from India, and he told me in India this means no and this means yes, which is very weird, but that's what he told me. I don't know if it's true or not. I just figured I'd tell you that. So I have done many lessons on body language, and I talk to my students about positive and negative language. You want to be open, not closed. You want to sit straight up, not slouched over, because those are different positive and negative body language. And, teachers, especially someone who's experienced in body language like I am, can actually see that stuff, and a lot of it is universal, even in different cultures. I've spoken about it and asked them, what does that mean in your culture? And they were like, oh, the same thing. So, it's a good idea to get familiar with your body language so you could see if you're putting out negative vibes or positive vibes. I just thought that would be a fun video to do. Again, if you like what you see, give me a big thumbs up. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Trust me, it does. Hit that bell notification so you know my videos come out. Like I said, this is a family-friendly channel, so I try to put them out between 3 and 4. And please, do me a favor, and if you like my videos or you like my channel, you just like me, do me a favor and consider subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it. I got 1,942 subscribers right now, and I'm looking to reach 2,000 by the end of the year. And for those who want to support my channel, you could do so at any time by clicking on the thanks button on any of my videos, and you can donate anywhere from $1 and up. Next week is my birthday, so that would be greatly appreciated. I'm not asking people to give me big gifts. Even if somebody gives me $1, I appreciate it. It's just the thought that counts. Okay, so I thank you. Stay safe. Enjoy this holiday weekend, and I will see you next week.